on the video. This is the sign I made. Kind of hard to read, but pretty much it says, I sang the alphabet backwards while rubbing a frozen banana on my face. Performances, $2, toonies allowed. And yeah, I just like took that and sat on like a relatively busy intersection, and it was amazing, dude. Like, that wasn't even a punishment. That was like an experience. I totally am happy that I did that. Oh, and if you're wondering, no one gave me any money or paid me anything. In fact, like, only 4 people walked by me, and they're like 2 groups of 2, so it was really like only 2 people walked by me. I started off heading out from like my little group of townhouses, I don't know what it's called, and then I was getting onto the main road. There are 2 spots that I was thinking of going by. Is like, one was where the road that's near my house connects to the main road, and another one was this intersection with a red light, which was like up here. I was super nervous and super shy, so what I did is I walked out to the main road, got really freaked out, and then I walked up to the intersection, stood there for a bit, felt really awkward, and then I walked back. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to go here, because I kind of wanted a place to sit. So then I walked back up there, stood there for a while, figured out a place to put my camera, set that up really awkwardly, moved over, and then sat down with my sign. For things like this, you can't just be normal about it. So I was like getting myself into the role. The whole time I was sitting there, I was just like smiling with the most stupid, idiotic expression on my face. Then like people would drive by and I could see they were reading my signs, and I'd like smile and I'd be like waving at them, and they'd like smile and wave back, and I was like, yay, I'm spreading happiness and stuff. Because, you know, even if you're not feeling happy, if you smile for like 8 seconds or something, it just makes you happier. So I was making people happier. Some people, they read my sign. Lots of people were kind of driving by and they're like craning their head to try to see what was on my board, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I hope someone doesn't get into a car accident because of this, because that would be really bad, and I'd feel so guilty if that happened. But thank goodness that didn't happen. There are also some people who just drove right by it. There's like one guy who stopped at a red light, and he was like a lane away from me, and he didn't look over at all, so I'm not sure if he was just like super focused or something, or if he was just like purposely ignoring me, because that's very possible. Another thing I noticed while I was watching people drive by is that lots of people like talk on their phone when they're driving, and I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but I saw so many people driving on their phone, so that was kind of funny. There's these 2 teenage girls that walked by me, and I was just like, hi there, and they were just like, hi, but you could kind of tell that they thought I was like really weird, and they just kind of glanced at the sign and kept on walking. So I'm pretty sure they're just like, okay, what's up with this crazy person? Let's just ignore her and pretend she doesn't exist and get on with their day, which kind of amused me, because that's just kind of how teenagers work. Teenagers, gotta love them. There was another teenage guy in a car that had stopped at a red light, and he just glanced at my sign and he just scoffed at me. He's just like, There's just like this look of disdain on his face, and it was just the funniest thing to me, because I was just like, okay dude, like whatever, I know you're judging me, I really don't care. I don't think that anyone that knew me drove by, because that would have been awkward. I think I did recognize one guy who goes to my school, but I don't think he was looking. I think he was talking to like whoever was in the driver's seat while he was in the passenger seat. So I don't think he saw me, but I don't know. On Monday we shall figure out. So that was my punishment video. It was actually a lot of fun, weird enough. Good job, Sarah, which probably wasn't your goal, but you know what? That's okay, because you got to see me rub a banana on my face, and I got to feel like a smiling idiot, and we both had fun, and I made people who were driving by either think I was crazy or just like, I don't know what they thought of me. They're probably just like, okay, weird person, let's ignore her and drive on. But I don't know, some people smiled back at me, and that made me feel good inside. Question of the day: what's something that's interesting about you that not a lot of people know about you? And I think that this YouTube channel is definitely that for me, because like at school I can assure you that like there's probably like 1 or 2 people who know that I have a YouTube channel, but that like that's it. This is a really fun time, Sarah. I hope you are having a good week. I feel so energized now. That was good. Okay, everybody, the end.